Okay, I said earlier to be careful when you're tightening this so you don't break it, and what did I do? I broke it. Welcome back to Strong's Garage.
Yeah, you and Matt, Jim here.
Today we got a little bit of Model A action again.
Yeah, more exciting Model A mania.
That's right. And we just want to say thanks to all the viewers and subscribers and commenters and likers and the patrons and everybody involved for keeping this thing going.
Oh, for sure, because they say happiness is a Model A, but it's also good viewership.
It is indeed. So it takes many hands to make light work, and we have me and Jim at Strong's Garage, as well as my wife Cassie and my dad occasionally, and also Alex here on this video is going to help us with a Model A Ford revival.
Yeah, he's a handy body man, and he's kind of his first
all
delves
around
into the early Ford world.
Yeah, all around good guy. So we're happy to have him here. But today we're going to be working on a car for a local collector that he's had in his family for almost over 60 years. And it's been sitting for not quite 60 years, but quite some time.
Yeah.
And so we're going to get it going.
Yeah, it's a really cool car. They bought it Halloween night of all things.
Yeah, back in the late 1950s. Well, let's go, and we'll me and Alex will see what's under the hood of this old Model A.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some noise in the background working on a generator.
Okay. Okay, well, we got this 1930 Model A Roadster here from a fella local to us with a nice car collection, and his dad actually purchased this car October 31st, 1957.
Yeah, Halloween night.
Yeah, it's been in the family for a long time. He's got a wonderful car collection, and this one's been sitting for a long time. Because it's got some stuck valves or something, so I'm not exactly sure when the last time it ran, but we're going to do what we do to get a car running this would sit a long time, and drain the oils. We're going to pull the head, pull the side cover, check the valves, and just make sure everything's just so before we try ham-fistedly starting it.
Oh yeah, jamming the starter, putting 12 volts to it, as some folk do.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we're going to get Alex here to help us with this one. So anyway, this is a cool car, so we'll document the resurrection of this little four-cylinder. Oh, that's clean as a whistle.
Yeah. You shouldn't have bothered.
Shouldn't have
It's
bothered.
better to have a clean oil drain too.
That's okay. We got lots of oil.
Let's run it through a filter.
Yeah, put it through a coffee filter on the way back.
Fine. Oh yeah, that coolant is half going to be getting the hell out of there.
Been in there too long, eh? Take this off. This little vacuum line for the wipers.
What a convenient little setup.
It's quite a convenient thing, really. Packs a wall, 240 horsepower.
How much?
40.
Holy smokes.
Let's see what's under the old side cover.
Yeah. Exciting. Yeah.
It is exciting. Yeah!
Oh, we wrecked the gasket.
That's okay, I got new gaskets for it.
Fluey.
We'll get some water that ran into the, there's our stuck valve right there, one of them. We'll bring it in.
You're getting the big boy out.
Might as well.
Nice. You don't believe in working harder than you have to, eh?
That's right, work smart and hard. And back with the cool tools again. This
Some might call that a game changer.
game changer, the head lifting wrench 2000.
Most don't be wrecking your screwdrivers
Golden
trying to
Orchard.
pry the damn head up.
You still might have
You
to.
might have to, yeah. At least this will get us some leverage.
Yeah.
Okay, I already got a bent screwdriver.
Good.
We can use that one. Add it to the special tool kit.
Oh,
Oh, it's
yeah.
coming off, no problem.
Yeah, I can go this way.
You got it?
Yeah.
Nice. Hit it?
Yep.
There.
Nice build up the carbon on there.
Well, now that we got the head off, we can see that it's not a bad looking engine. It's pretty clean. This is our stuck valve right now, and there's quite a bit of carbon on it, so we'll clean that up. But overall, I think it'll be a decent Model A engine. See if we can get it to go down. There, it goes down. Now we just have to get it to move with the cam. So we've elected to take all the studs out, yeah, to make ease of cleaning.
Because we like that kind of thing.
We do like that kind of thing.
Clean stuff,
Clean
is
stuff.
good stuff.
So we're going to clean the gasket surfaces, clean up inside the lifter valley here. You've got one sticky valve here, so we'll get that unstuck. And then we'll clean everything and put it back together with new head gasket, and new valve cover gasket, and hopefully she just sparks to life.
And then we'll be laughing.
Yes.
Aha!
All right, we got a stuck valve here on this one. So what we're going to do is use our valve spring compressor, take the keeper out, and just have a look at this valve. And we may end up having to inspect our valve, see how the seats are. But we'll start with this one. See what we can do here.
Nice one.
So we'll keep her out. See if we can free this baby up. Just turn it over with the crank. See what we can get it to come up. We can grab it. Hang on. Take these out. Okay, go ahead. A little more. A little more. Okay, go all the way around until it goes down. Good. Okay. The guides are actually pretty good. We took the keeper out of this one too, just to check. Pull it right up. We can just take a peek at this stem. I think it's just carbon. Cool. Got a little bit of Scotch-Brite there, and we'll clean it up. Actually, the seats look pretty good too.
Doesn't look too bad, eh?
No. Yeah.
That's nice.
Looks like it was a fairly fresh engine at one point. It's got 80 over pistons and decent valve guides, so. Oh, that's exciting. Wasn't too bad. Hmm?
Fantastic.
A little shot. Look at that. That's what I like to see. Hey? Beauty.
Damn sight better than it was.
Nice. Fixed. I'm going to clean this back one up too, just because I don't know what happened sometime years ago. It took on something. Okay, well, Alex got the top deck all cleaned up, and I'm going to put the valve spring back in. We'll put our 3 keepers back in, but I'm confident that the valve is unstuck and ready for action. Just sneak the spring back in here.
Ready for action.
You know it. There we go. There's that. Trusty valve spring compressor again here. One. Last one here. There. All 3. I'll just rotate it over and make sure they open and close. Perfect. Great. Then the head.
I don't think we can degrease it too much.
Okay. I'm going to chase the threads now where the studs go because they just chased the studs, so might as well do our due diligence. Darn tootin'.
And Rudy toot toot. 3 times she fired.
Oh, these are beautiful. Another thing before a guy puts things together is just to check the deck. Never trust anybody else's work. I've learned that a long time ago. The head's just fresh deck, but we checked it anyway. I got this machinist level that's perfectly flat, and we don't want anything more than maybe 2, maybe 3 thousandths, but you know. So I got my 1.5 thou gauge here, and we just double check across here that it doesn't fit. Just fits there. There, okay. I think that's pretty good shape. Yeah, great. That one might be closer to 2, but that's okay. There, there, just perfect. So I think that deck is just fine. Quick and dirty way to check it. Put the studs back in. Alex put a little bit of copper coat on them just for ease. And the way we put studs in is you don't need to torque them right tight. You just run them in finger tight, and that's enough.
Provided you've got clean threads.
Which we do.
Which is the game plan.
Okay, new head gasket going on. Nice.
Ticky-tacky.
Good. Ready for the head.
Sweet. Let's do it. Just catch the nose there, yeah. There.
Alright. Somewhere close.
Maybe right after there. And straight on down. But
There we go. Nice one. This lifting leg sure makes life easier.
Now, what I like to do is stick the spark plugs back in the holes.
Yeah, we can do that before we drop it. You can hit these with a little drop of oil each too.
Good flow.
Another thing to mindful on a Model A Ford is you can bust these ears off pretty easily on these water necks because they're part of the head bolts. So we just make sure this is flat and that the head's flat. We hone them both together and there. So there we go. We got that. We'll just pop those nuts on.
nutty.
Gonna torque them up. We do 3 steps, 25, 35, and then 55 or so. These old ones. So we'll start here. Hey, you got the old torqueometer set for the last.
I just finished
Bring it?
using my torqueometer.
Yeah, right? This one's cool. The light comes on when you hit the torque spec. So we got her set to 55.
That seems loose.
Bring it up.
Friggin' goose.
Right, so when she lights. Come on, you.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, we got the side cover ready to go back on, cleaned up. I glued it to one side, but not the other, so that it's easy to take off if the guy has to. So. Okay, I said earlier to be careful when you're tightening this so you don't break it, and what did I do? I broke it. That happens once every, I don't know, 100. But just to show that we're human, we're not going to edit it out, and I'll show you that I wrecked this. So we'll save it and repair it. And as you can see, this ear is busted. So that's the common problem. Well, like I said, we broke it, and instead of replacing it with a different one, I opted to repair it to maintain some of the patina. For this particular car, it seemed to be fitting. Anyway, just so it'll look at home. It'll look like nothing ever happened. And the repair will just be a nice repair that you could paint and it would disappear one day. But for now, we'll leave the wabi-sabi. So cool. All right, next thing on the agenda is put our distributor back in. I like to put a little bit of anti-seize, copper coat or something on the stub here so that it doesn't get stuck in the head if you ever have to take it out. It is good. It's forward thinking.
I like that.
Let me just find a little tab here. There we go. And we're in. And then this screw is a little hard to get to, so I got this little 90-degree screwdriver, the lock pin. That in there. And then we'll bring up our jam nut. There. Set. Because this car's been sitting for quite some time, I'm going to clean the points up with a points file because sometimes they get a bit scummed up from just sitting around, which they look like they get a small coating. Just clean some of that off there to give it its best chance. And I'll just reset them and then we'll retime the car. So 20 thousandths is what we're going to set these babies to. Okay, well, we got to time this Model A, so first thing is to pull number 1 plug out here. We got to bring it up to top dead center. Model A Fords have a time pin, and you can't turn the distributor like a regular car. You have to set the cam lobe on the points. So we'll take the timer pin out, and Alex can run the crank.
Ready?
And we'll go around slow until this drops in, and that should be top dead center. Oops. No, you gotta go around twice now.
Okay.
Okay, easy does it. Easy. A little bit more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, right there. Perfect. Nice. And the timer pin goes in this little hole.
I was just about to get impatient.
So that's number 1. Now we just line the rotor up to just before we retard the spark all the way. And then line it up with the cap. So number 1 will be right here. Loosen this. Turn this baby. So it's right there. And it's a good place to start. Now turn that thing. There we go. Perfect. All right, timed. All right, we rinsed it out, got fresh fuel going. See if there's any leaks. Okay, well, got a little different perspective here, thanks to Alex on the other end of the spoon. Jim's in the car. We're gonna start it for the first time, see what happens. Hopefully anticlimactic.
Well, we know it will start. On the keychain here, there is a authentic pressed 4-leaf clover.
Ah,
Genuine 4-leaf clover, good luck charm.
all right, good luck.
Good luck. Right.
Okay, we got the gas on and everything.
Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, give it a go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, over the floor, try that. I should check the spark if we don't get any action. Go ahead. That's great. I think I'll change the timing just a little bit, but other than that, now we just got some refinements to do. Check the brakes and deliver it back today. We can drive it for years again.
Or not drive it for years again.
Or just let it sit. Well, there it is, finished, ready for delivery, back on the road.
Yeah, a wonderful old car, and it's nice when they're parked that good.
Yeah, no kidding. I enjoy those kind of jobs where you get to just kind of preserve things. You know,
Oh yeah.
we can do full restorations and we do lots of that, but I've said it a lot. Cars with character are a lot more fun. Especially ones with history like that.
Yeah.
the guy whose car it is, his father, was a very prolific car collector around Alberta back before they were really popular,
Yeah.
and collected up quite a wonderful collection of cars.
Wonderful, stable of.
And his sons have kept them, quite a number of them. And anyways, it's neat to see a legacy like that carry on into the future. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Catch you on the next one.